What do you believe the biggest problem is with people's mindsets? I think the biggest problem with people's mindsets is that they are just scatterbrained. Like they've kind of ruined their brain, and this happens from like most people's brains are pretty much screwed, by the way. I mean, they can be fixed, but they're pretty much just screwed because of social media. Like that social media is so addictive, and it's so like, it makes you want to check it every second. And now that you've got a phone and texts and all of this crap, and like then you've also got like Netflix and and YouTube and all of this stuff. I mean, most people are just lost. Like they don't know what they're trying to do. And I don't think they ever actually knew what they were trying to do. And their main battle is just like, all right, man, let's just focus. Let's just watch this one YouTube video for like 5 minutes. And they can't even do that. They like try to do it. They're like breaking, and then they're like, oh, I can't. I got to text someone. I got to look at Snapchat. And I mean, if someone can't focus for 5 minutes, they're fucked. Is there anything on earth that you can achieve that's meaningful in 5 minutes? Like, you need to learn how to focus for years. Forget 5 minutes, it needs to be years. And so like most people can't even focus for 5 minutes. So most people's brains are just ruined because of social media and everything. And the only way to cure that is to stop. Like, that's the only way. You need to get real. I think the best people, the people who do the best in everything in life, they are very focused, and they can stay focused on something and not get distracted or confused. So like most people online, they'll think like, oh, I know my niche is going to be this, and I'm going to learn this consulting accelerator course. And then they like, a lot of people won't even watch all the videos in week 1. Then they'll see another ad on Facebook about like an e-commerce course, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then they'll watch 1 week video of that, and then they'll see a chatbot course, and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then they see like, you know, that Bitcoin comes out, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to do that. But then turns out that there's more coins. So then they're like, oh, screw it, I'm out of Bitcoin, I'm going to go into this other coin, then this other coin, then this other coin. And then it doesn't work. And then they get into something else, and then they're like, I'm going to learn how to play the guitar. And then like, what's going on there? The people who do well, like, they wake up, they work on their business. They wake up the next day, they work on their business. The next day, they work on their business. The next day, work on their business. And they do that relentlessly forever. And you want to see focus? Like, look at Jeff Bezos in his letters to shareholders. In 1997, he wrote a letter to shareholders, and he said, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to build, and this is going to be the 3 things that we focus on. And then every single year since then, he has stayed focused on those 3 things, and he's done what he said he's going to do. So while most people can't focus on a YouTube video for 5 minutes, Jeff Bezos just focused on something for like 20-something years. And that's the problem with people's mindset. They just can't focus.